Hi guys, welcome back to Watch for Lana. My name's Lana, and today we're going to be watching more, not Stray Kids, more BTS, because, well, I mean, why not? Today we're going to be watching Boy With Luv and Spring Day, because my friend recommended me Spring Day, because she's very much, like, she's ARMY, and also I keep on just seeing Boy With Luv, like the front bit, like going to some sort of a hotel or something. I just keep on seeing that on like other videos, so why not? I don't know. Yeah, so far I'm feeling really impressed with BTS, because I don't know, they're just really good. I really like their whole vibe they have going on. I have to say, I feel like so far I do like their older songs that I've checked out. Like I love Fire, I loved Idol, I loved Mic Drop, I loved all the ones I did in like my second video, I think, where I checked out Free. Yeah, I liked all of those. And like, it's not even say like the new album bad, because I know that people like aren't really liking it, but I personally quite like it. So yeah, but no, I don't know, I like both of them, and I'm just rambling, so let's get on with the video. Okay, so the first video we're reacting to is Spring Day, and this came out 9 years ago, so quite a long time. I don't know when BTS started, so I'm going a bit blind in that regard, but apart from that I also know nothing, so I don't know why I said apart from that. But no, so this is the one that my friend recommended me, and she's been a really big help for all my videos, because she's been the one that's been like recommending me all of the videos so far. Well, not all of them, but like quite a lot of them, because obviously she knows BTS. So yeah, shout out to my friend. Anyway, let's go on to the video. He's so pretty. His eyes are very blue. They're probably contacts, aren't they? Or not, I don't know. Subtitles. I always forget, I'm sorry. I will try and pay more attention to the subtitles this time around, and from now on. If you'd rather me doing something different, then like just let me know. But yeah, so far I love like the whole vibes of this video. I like all of the like snow and just like the lighting in general so far. Like it's been like quite like cold lighting. Speaking of lighting, lighting, not lighting. I can't speak. Speaking of lighting, I don't know if my lighting's that good or not. I don't know. It's like kind of a bit iffy and like decent at best sometimes. So yeah, I'm just hoping that it's all good. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, back onto the out topic. Sorry, I have to point out, I love that, I don't know who it is, but I love that one guy. The cake was being just like thrown right in his face, and he was just standing there just like bracing for the impact, and I love that. And on a different note as well, it seems like a love song from the limited lyrics I did read, because I then got distracted by the music there, but it seems like a love song, and I think that's really cool. Like, I think it's really chill. My hair's going anywhere I want it to go today. But no, I feel like it's just, I like the line about like with longing could make like the snow fall or something. I might remember that weirdly, but anyway. But no, I really like it so far, and the music video seems like really playful, especially that one bit where the guy was getting a cake for him, just chaos everywhere. So yeah, no, but let's continue. I love this brown lighting. This has like, the atmosphere of this one is just so nice. Like, I have no eloquent words to say about it, but it's just so pretty. The vocals are actually popping off. Like, they just sound heavenly in my ears, or ear, because I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, and no, I love, like, there's like a mix as well, I realised, between like what's on the thing now with like the sea behind and like the whole like beach sort of thing, and then there's like snow, and I don't know why, like, because like the whole thing of it's about the cold winter stuff like that, it's giving me like winter vibes, funny enough. But then at the same time it also has like slightly summer vibes as well, so I don't know, maybe it's just vibes.
순간 흐르는 시간조차 미워 우리가 변한 거지 뭐 모두가 그런 거지 뭐 그래 늙다 네가 넌 떠났지만 단 하루도 널 잊은 적이 없었지 나 솔직히 보고 싶은데 이만 너를 지울게 그게 널 원망하기보단 덜 아프니.
Okay, so I feel like it definitely is a love song because it's talking about like, oh, you know, I try to inhale you in pain, like smoke like white smoke sort of thing, and like I feel like it's just kind of showing how it's like very much like a yearning song. I don't know, but no, I like how it's very that you just tell they're like longing for someone. I have no eloquence. It's just a really beautiful song so far, and I'm really liking it, and I feel like that it is just like the vocals in it are like, I think the best I've heard from BTS so far. There is more like Swim, for example, their vocals went off on that as well. And probably a few others, but I'm not 100% sure because I'm very forgetful. But I listened to, because I haven't reacted to the song, but I did listen to Dope with my friend before I decided to film them, and I listened to it again like literally before filming, and it was just, yeah. So far BTS has been like very good and they haven't missed, so yeah. Sorry pausing around the chorus. I feel like it's definitely really sad. Like, I'm just pointing out random, like, really obvious stuff, to be fair. But no, I like how it is very much showing, like, maybe, like, after a breakup and, like, how you feel just kind of, like, missing them, but, like, you know that you shouldn't have them back sort of thing. So, yeah. And I like the fact that, at least in this bit, this member's, like, going through lots of different places. I think they were. I don't know if I'm actually just making that up. Wait. Yeah, so he's going through lots of different places, so that kind of shows that, you know, he's like not in one place, like his mind maybe, like, it either shows that like his mind's in many places, or like every place he goes is like reminding them, because they say about like sleepless nights and stuff like that, and like waiting to like be back with them, but like, you know, it's not actually gonna happen. And I feel like that's just like, you know, really sad, not in a mean way, but yeah, it's just a bit sad. But no, I love sad songs. I feel like that they're always just so relaxing, even though they are sad. But yeah. I like that as well, right? Like, I don't know if that was intentional or not. It probably was, because like all these music videos are like top tier. But I like the fact that he was going through that, he looked like really sad, and then as all of his other members came behind him, they were like happy again, and they were starting like running. And so maybe it kind of shows that maybe like in those kind of situations, it's like friends and stuff that are meant to like help you through it, sort of thing. And yeah, I think that's just a really nice message. Like, obviously I don't know if that is a message they're trying to or not, but that's the message I got from that very certain bit, that it's like, you know, they're there for each other, which I think is really nice. I just predicted that. I don't know if that's what their line was meaning, but like they said, like, you know, I know for all of it you're my best friend, and it's like, yeah, you've got that support system, and but how the morning will come. I think it's all about like getting over that breakup and realizing you have other people in your life that are like important and there to support you. And yeah, I know I'm doing a full analysis of this, but I'm actually kind of liking it. I feel very smart right now. I'm sorry, there's so much in this video that I actually really love. I love, like, because I think it is very clear, especially in that bit where they say, like, no season lasts forever, like, it's dark now, but, like, no season lasts forever. And again, it kind of shows, because earlier on in this big, like, clothes pile, it was only one of the members there, which I've actually seen before. I don't know, I've seen that, like, little clip, or, like, that little, like, picture, like, before. Like, I've seen that one, like, set before. So, yeah, but, like, before there was just one person on there, they were surrounded by darkness, it was like one light just on them, and it was very limited just to them. As in now, they're like, it's like a big mountain, yeah, which is like quite daunting or whatever, but it's like, you've got all like the big sky behind you, like open, he's got all the other members with him, and I feel like that just kind of shows again that, like, you know, in those situations you need your friends and you need that like support system, and I think that's a really nice message. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I don't know if you could tell from me pausing every 5 seconds. So I actually love this. Like, it's such a nice music video, and like all the colours are really nice as well. Like, there's lots of like blues and pinks, and like, because like before it was quite like brown sort of colours and like lighting, and now it's very like warm. And yeah, and I love the message about it being like, oh, I'll be there, like waiting, and I'll be there until like the flowers bloom, and it kind of shows like they'll get you through that, you know, like they'll be there until like you're feeling good, and after that as well. And yeah, and I also just realised why it's called Spring Days, because it's like spring is like after winter, isn't it? So like right now we're in spring, I think. I don't know. So yeah, no, but I really like it. Like, I like, because before I have like picked up on some messages, but I haven't like fully, and I feel like this one's really showing the message like really well. So yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking that's the end of it. Yeah, that's the end of it. I really loved that. It was so nice, and it was so cheerful and very like hopeful and optimistic. and I feel like it was just such a nice music video, and it went really well with the music as well, and like the lyrics. I feel like the lyrics really showed it as well, like at the end when it was showing like, oh, I'll be there until like the flowers bloom sort of thing. It showed them in like this like field with like nature and stuff. They were going towards this tree, and yeah, so just in general it's just a really beautiful picture and like music video, and yeah, so yeah, but their vocals as well in that were like amazing. Like they were just so clean and beautiful and just outstanding. So yeah. Okay, so now we have got Boy With Luv featuring Halsey. I don't know if I said that right, but I hope I did. I wanted to watch this one because I kept on seeing like the like little thumbnail sort of thing for the video, because especially since I started reacting to BTS, I've seen lots of like BTS reaction videos on my own like YouTube thing, because I like love watching people react to things, which is maybe obvious considering the fact that I'm now doing it, but no, I love watching people react to it, and I kept on seeing it, like kept thinking that looks so colourful, and I thought it was butter to begin with because I kept on seeing butter be really colourful, and then obviously I reacted to it, and them like standing outside, I think it says like Persona at the top or something, I could be completely wrong, and I was like, oh wait, it's not from Butter, but it's from Boy With Luv, and I feel like I've heard a little bit of it, but oh well. So yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, Persona. So okay, I love his vocals. Because again, my friend, she sent me a video of, I don't know what his name is. I think it's Jimin. Is this Jimin? I think it was Jimin, because I saw a video on my TikTok which was like me in whenever Dynamite was released. It was like me when Dynamite was released, and I thought, who is this lovely girl singing? And it was just Jimin. I think it was Jimin. And I sent her that, and she was like, oh wait, there's this other song that like he sounds delightful in the beginning. I was like, okay, send me it. So she sent me like this first clip, and yeah, I think it is this one. But no, my friend sent me it, and yeah, and it was just really fun because I love his vocals and how like, well, not feminine, but like they do sound feminine, but like that's not a bad thing. Like, because I personally think that it sounds beautiful. Like they're so clean and they're like so pretty. So yeah, but anyway, sorry, that was a random rant, but let's back to it. I love that little move with the Wait, is this the one I go, oh my, I don't know, is that the one? Because I swear it is. I guess I'll find out. I don't know why I keep asking, like no one's gonna answer me, but yeah, but no, I love like all of the pink so far, and before when there was also like orange and stuff like that, it felt like very like sunsetty. It's not a word, but I'm gonna make it a word. But no, I just really like it so far, and their vocals again are so clean, it just makes me wanna like so yeah, anyway, let's continue. Okay. I really didn't want to pause it, but I love it so much. It might be one of my new favourite songs from them. I still do love Fire though. I love the beginning of Fire when they're like, Fire. Yeah, no, but this, oh my god. I have to be listening to this all throughout summer, without a doubt. It's definitely going on my playlist. So is the last one, to be fair. I loved Spring Day as well. But yeah, and I love how colourful this one is. I feel like that lots of the BTS videos I've seen so far are very, very colourful. I don't know if that's just because of like a change in like K-pop videos, because I know they've been in the military for the last couple years. I don't know. I know that J-Hope was in Spaghetti, and that Jungkook has done like his own solo album, I think. I don't know if that was recently or like before. I know Spaghetti was recently, but I don't know if Jungkook's solo album was like before. But I feel like that lots of their videos, especially the older ones from what I've seen so far, are quite like colourful and like very playful and like happy, and I really like that.
하나부터 열까지 모든 게 특별하지 너희가 심사걸음거리만 사소한 작은 습관들같이 난 말했지 너무 작다 내가 영웅이 된 거라고 난 말했지 운명 따윈 전부터 내게 아니었다고 세계의 평화 거대한 질서 그저 널 지킬 거야 날 내 밤에 baby 나는 저 하늘을 높이 날고 있어 그저 네가 내게 조금 더 날개로 이젠 다 all on my mind all on my mind Take me high so fast 내 전부를 함께 하고 싶어 all on my mind all on my mind Take me fly so fast 이제 조금은 나 알겠어
I love that choreography. Sorry, I forgot to react for a second. I was just like, but no, I love that choreography, and this is a bit of a stupid thing, but like the feature, I can't remember her name. Halsey. I'm probably pronouncing that like a fool. But no, I like how even like her outfit and her hair matches like, and like the whole like sort of like sunset theme. I like as well. There's lots of like blues as well, which I think is pretty cool because it goes very well with like pink. But yeah, I love her hair in this. It's all very nice. Was that Jimin? The one with the hat. But was that Jimin? I might be able to recognise Jimin. Maybe. We know. RM. I don't know. I think no, that was RM. I think. I swear that was RM. Sorry, I didn't mention Jimin. RM. Is that RM? I don't know. I'll have to say. But no, I swear that was RM. But I could actually just be making a right fool of myself now. So yeah, anyway, sorry, I got really excited and I was like, is that RM? But I don't know. Wait, am I running? I love the chorus. I think I thought so earlier because I was like, oh maybe I'll do it again because I didn't want to pause it at that point, but they didn't. I love that like move they just did with like the choreography. Like, the choreography in this is like really nice because they're like obviously not doing that all the time, but like it's still the little bits they do are like obviously like really in sync and like really clean, and I think that's just really cool. They look like that they were just like yes, riches then, and I love that for them. Yeah, I have a feeling I might have just paused it right on the end of the song. Yeah, I did. Oh, I love that. Their vocals were so clean. The outfits were amazing. I just smacked my hand on something. Yeah, I loved that. It was really good. I loved it. Yeah, no notes really. It was just amazing. I feel like if I had to pick, I probably like that one a bit more than Spring Day, but it's just because it was like more high in energy, and I feel like I quite like that. But Spring Day, I loved like the message in it, and as I probably did go on, I was hyped that I actually managed to like understand the message. So yeah, but no, that was Boy With Luv and Spring Day. I don't know. But no, they were both amazing. Again, I'm thinking of doing a BTS guide, but it's more just like when I can get enough time to do it, because unfortunately now I'm back at like sixth form. So kind of takes up every single day. So I might do it on the weekend sometime and try to edit and upload it, if that's something you guys want. If not, I'll watch it like in my own time, but I probably will end up filming it because I can't do that for all my BTS things now. So yeah, no, but like and comment what you want me to do next, and I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.